friendship that'll never ever end.
Run!
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Reaction Beanie Yo 693. That in that neighborhood. My brothers and sisters, it is that time to get into another one of these true crime, horror, dark, deep, and mysterious, what the is going on type of videos. And today, we are going back to explore with us. Back to Evil Bean Team. And there's two main reasons why I decided to check this video out today with y'all. Number one is because of Rock and React. Rock and React is a subscriber of our channel, you know, a member of the Bean Team, and they suggested to me that I react to this specific video like on, I want to say like one of our live streams like 2 weeks ago, and I promised them that I was going to do it. So that's one of the reasons why we going to do it. And the other reason is, number two, is because I have not reacted to Explore With Us Beanie Yo in so long. You know what I'm saying? I think the last time I did a reaction Beanie Yo to one of these videos, it was like Reaction Beanie Yo number 85. You know what I'm saying? And we all the way on 600, about to hit the 700 mark. So I want to see how the YouTube algorithm treat us with this video. But I digress. I hope y'all doing excellency out there today, and I'm glad that you came on back to the channel once again to help with the bean. And the title of the video is Grandma Snaps and Shoots Baby in the Head. This is gonna be a crazy one, Bean Team. That title right there is just like, oh my God, like I don't know what type of emotions I'm finna feel with this one, but we're about to see. But before we see, Bean Team, y'all know what y'all got to do. Get whatever you may need. Get what you need, please. We are back to Ewo for the first time in a long time. Y'all got what y'all need. Y'all ready to go? Then let's go.
TJ, my baby.
What's the address of the emergency?
My baby been shot. My baby has been shot.
Who was it that shot them?
It was her grandma.
Rummy, you don't rape and pillage the earth and think you don't get judged. Taking all the resources out of the land. Racking and killing up the buffaloes, and now we ain't got nothing.
On December 9th.
Yeah, this motherfucker crazy. Long story short, short story long. We already know that, and we just now 31 seconds into the video, Bean Team. This mother is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
2023 in Liberty Township, Ohio, 43-year-old Mia Desiree Harris is accused of shooting her 6-month-old granddaughter, Myra, in a brutal rampage. As devastated family members rush to save the child, investigators are left with the daunting task of uncovering what could have possibly driven her to commit such an unthinkable crime. It's when she's left alone in the following never-before-seen interrogation that her shocking revelations, twisted messages, and sinister motives begin to surface.
Did she say anything when she handed you the baby?
She had a smile on her face.
Okay.
She was smirking.
Told you I'd beat you at your own game. This is chess, not checkers.
It's 1:50 a.m. when a Butler County emergency dispatcher answers the 911 call of a distraught mother.
Someone shot my baby. Hurry, please.
Someone shot your baby?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay,
hurry.
ma'am, they're coming. Ma'am,
Hurry, please.
how old's your baby?
She is 6 months old. Hurry.
Okay, are you...
Got her, please.
Okay, ma'am, is the person
on?
Everything has been great. Please get my baby. She shot my baby.
Destiny. Destiny.
Oh God, we have to keep her alive.
Destiny.
We have to keep her alive.
Mia, who had fled
Oh
the
my
scene, was
God.
seen driving into oncoming traffic down the interstate. She was quickly intercepted by the police.
Make her stop, tell her stop. Step out! On your face, now! I got lethal. I got hands. Got it. Car's clear. Female. 41-1 in custody. Stand up.
As Mia was
Man, hold on, man. Hold on, Bean Team. I just got to speak on what that 911 call, y'all. Seriously, man. Like, I felt the emotions coming out of them so hard from the mama at first. And then when the daddy, imagine you stepping in the room, your 6-month-old baby shot like that. Man, listen. That's gonna sit with me for a while. Like, I really felt that moment. Oh my God. Let's continue.
apprehended in a state of undress, officers at the station bring her a sweater and a pair of shoes before leaving her to wait for investigators to arrive. More of the earlier 911 call shed some light on her state of mind.
Do you know why your grandma did this?
Because she was mad at us. She's going crazy. Lord Myra, it's going to be okay. Lord Myra, it's going to be okay. Lord Myra, it's going to be okay.
Tomorrow's going to be okay. God's going to protect her.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, man.
6-month-old Myra was rushed to the University of Cincinnati Westchester Hospital before being flown to a separate hospital for emergency care. Her condition was critical.
What we're doing? You tell me. You recording. I ain't talking like that. Unless you giving me my money. Because I mean that shit. I don't care about you having my ID or none of that. I want my shit. You can't deny what you did to this body, though. You can't deny what you did to me. Run me my money. Run me my shit. You don't rape and pillage the earth and think you don't get judged.
Her patience runs thin, and it won't be long before her behavior rapidly descends into even more violence.
Judge not, let you be judged. This is not greed. This is right. Make it right. You done raped and pillaged the earth of all its resources and its values, and now you think you're gonna take it? It's for everybody. Nobody should be struggling, having to pay mass amount of money for nothing. Y'all leave me here, lock me in a prison, whatever you think you're gonna do, I got a story too. Let's go. I don't care what you do. Now I'm done talking. So we can sit here as long as you want. And if you keep making me sit and wait, I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna start releasing.
While her demands make little sense now, she'll soon dive into chilling details that piece together a disturbing narrative with harrowing implications. In the meantime, Mia decides she's waited long enough.
Playing. I'm not playing. Y'all ain't got no authority. Matter of fact, let me go. Y'all ain't read me no rights. Y'all ain't read me. Can I go?
No, have a seat.
Then what's we doing? Cause y'all ain't doing nothing.
We're gonna be there and talk to you in just.
When? Cause I've been here for some time.
You've been here for about 35, 40 minutes.
No, it hasn't been.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it hasn't been.
Yeah.
No, it
We'll
hasn't
be in
been.
right now and talk to you just a sec. Give me just a sec.
Y'all watching me. I know you watching me. Talk about it's been on 30 minutes. Been longer than that. Stop it. It's been hours. I know what you're doing. Let me out of here.
with her self-control.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel like she the type of mom that should have be in handcuffs right now. Seriously, then the door most definitely should be locked. Like, no, man, especially after that little outburst where she just decided that, oh, I'm just finna leave then. F y'all. You know what I'm saying? She still thinks she controlling the situation right now. Her ass would be in handcuffs as we speak until them detectives or investigators or whoever come in the room. This lady is crazy as hell. I don't even, it's like she blaming society or the world or somebody for her being broke or whatever, but that ain't got nothing to do with you shooting your little 6-month-old grandbaby. None of that craziness that coming out your mouth. Let's go.
Hanging by a thread, Mia's behavior soon plunges into a dramatic downward spiral, setting the tone for the upcoming interview.
You wanted to silence me. You should have accepted me, but you wanted to judge me, okay? After pimping me, taking all the resources out of the land, bracking and killing up the buffaloes, and now we ain't got nothing. Now I'm saying you gonna jump the ship and take my shit with the casinos?
Seconds later, 2 detectives finally join Mia in the interrogation room, though the current state of things leaves them with a less than ideal first impression.
Oh, what happened? We gotta fix this, man.
After the detectives take a moment to reset the room and Mirandize their suspect, questioning finally begins.
So what happened tonight? You don't look like a bad person. So apparently something had to transpire that set these events in action.
Clearly someone made you upset tonight.
The world made me upset.
Back at the hospital, the baby's mother, Destiny, who is in a long-term relationship with Mia's son, begins to explain her version of events. As she retells what happened, it quickly becomes apparent that this heartbreaking incident is far more complex than anyone first realized.
Can you tell me what? You said something happened. Something's been going on recently.
A couple days ago, my baby was crying while I was asleep, and she woke me up screaming at me and stuff, and then she kind of left me alone, and then later that day, she was saying, I tried her, and she was she was screaming at me, and I didn't know what I did to her, and she came and she apologized and said she was sorry, and then she's fighting demons, and all this other crazy witchcraft stuff.
Meanwhile, Mia continues to keep her version of events to herself. However, she won't stay silent for long, and her unrestrained rantings will soon erupt beyond anything they could have imagined.
I'm not talking anymore.
So there's nothing we can do to help you. That's what you're saying? Nothing in the world.
Other than letting me go and giving me my stuff. Nope.
Can I ask you what stuff that you think that we have of yours?
You know what you got in mind. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Don't act stupid. If you want to act stupid, then act stupid. But you're not stupid.
The only reason we're in here is to get your side of the story. That is it. Because there's, as you know, 2 sides to every story.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Though Mia refuses to explain herself, Destiny shares the eerie details from that night.
And then today, she was saying she was screaming at me, screaming, get off me, get off me. And there's no one in my room, there was demons or something. And she was saying, I know you're in my house, I know you can hear me. And then she woke me up and she threw me on the floor and she punched me in my mouth, and then she started punching me in my head. And then
After the attack, Destiny explains that she ran with her baby to the bedroom belonging to Mia's mother and locked the door.
So you're just going to let people think that you're an absolute monster. You're good with that.
I'm not a monster.
I know you're not a monster. We know you're not a
Girl is
monster.
a monster.
Agreed. And guess what story we have? We've got everybody's side of the story. And guess who the bad guy is in their eyes?
Me.
You.
And I'm the one that's crazy. I get all of that.
And she started shooting at the door, and I heard the shots, and I didn't know it was a real gun.
Okay, so since she started shooting at the door, how many shots did you hear?
I don't know, 1, 2, maybe. She started shooting at the door, and then she kicked open the door, and then I don't know if she kicked it open or broke it open. I don't know how she got in the door, but she tried to shoot me. She was pointing a gun at me, and I was running.
According to the report, Mia's mother was also injured as she allegedly grappled with Mia over the gun, causing it to fire. While the bullet missed her, the hot flash from the muzzle caused visible burns on her forehead.
So where was the baby at this
She was
point?
sleeping on the bed, but after she couldn't get to me, she shot the baby.
Oh,
You're the only
God.
one that can tell us otherwise. Who else is going to? No one we've talked to is, I promise you, not lying to you. I won't lie to you one time while we're sitting in here.
They sold me. They sold me. They raped, killed, they experimented. I'm hurt.
I know you are. Look at you.
I'm struggling. I can barely live, but they have taken everything from me. I shouldn't have to live like that. That's not how my house is. It ain't just about it being cluttered. You get tired of picking up and cleaning up after in a house. And then you turn around and you call and you ask for somebody to fix something and they don't come fix it. But they keep going up on my rent. They've been going up on my rent. I've been there 17 years. I go to get a job. I can't get a job to pay me worth nothing. I know who I am in this world. They have held me down and kept me down and they have raped and pillaged and took everything from me every time I go to a job.
Mia's sister reveals that she has experienced dramatic life changes that may be driving her erratic behavior to unsettling extremes.
She just lost. And I'm stuck on it, y'all. Okay, okay, you going through bad times, whatever. I'm not even finna try to be, I don't even know the word, but you know what I'm saying, man. I'm not even finna try to feel bad for her. Let's just say it like that. But everybody go through hard times, right? And I ain't just gonna dismiss people hard times, but I'm gonna dismiss hers because of what she did. But it's like no matter what hard times you going through, that does not excuse you from shooting your goddamn 6-month-old granddaughter. I mean, it just don't. It just don't. I don't care. I care about what you did to this little baby, man. Now, I think we all can come to the conclusion at this time being team that she is mentally ill, right? She mentally ill. I think we can all agree on that. So, yes, we can agree on that. But guess what? She still need life in prison. You do the crime, you got to do the time. Please don't let this lady end up going to a crazy home, mental institution, then later on getting out. Please don't let that be the case with this. And like, dude, they raped me, they pillaged and they sold me and shut up.
Lost her job last night.
Okay.
Her and her boyfriend broke up and he told her that she was basically like, she has no motivation. She has no hustle and they've been going at it for a long time. She's going through a heartbreak, a breakup.
Has she said
she lost her job yesterday at 9:30 last night.
I can't even live out. All I can do is rent. Then you want to talk about, oh, we can take care of you. No, I want you to take care of me. You could have paid me. I'm angry.
Let it out.
As Mia continues to unleash a torrent of frustrations, the worst has yet to come.
I want the back pay, the right pay that I should have got paid. You're supposed to take care of me. Because I was taking care of you. It angers me.
While Mia hints that her anger stems from financial struggles, it's unclear how those frustrations would amount to such a horrific action taken toward an innocent child. However, additional details about her recent behavior suggest a far more disturbing descent into a twisted reality.
you said she's been a lot of demons?
Yeah, she's been like hallucinating for a couple weeks. She's been screaming and singing and all this other stuff. And we've never gotten into any type of argument or anything ever.
Why your granddaughter?
That was my granddaughter.
Who was she?
I don't know, but that was my granddaughter.
How do you know?
Because that demon was in my house. And that's why I could not sleep. And that's why I was fighting, and I've been fighting for my life. For the past few nights, I have not been able to sleep. But she's sleeping in my house like a log. Like she's a demon. Her baby in there crying. And she's in there like a log.
So is the demon gone?
No, I didn't get the demon. My mom protected the demon.
She said, remember, Malachi, you can't have any babies. That's a demon. That's a white girl. That's a white girl.
Has she said anything like that prior to recently?
Never.
It's a lot deeper than this. I need you to know that this is a lot deeper than this.
We've got time.
This goes into the government. This goes into wealthy families.
How does that pertain to your family specifically?
Because they made a deal with them for them to come over here. And we were going to teach them how to farm. And then that turned into them taking our land and us working for them. And then them building civilizations.
I mean specifically the family that live with you right now, not your ancestors. The ones that are in the house with you.
No, they just depend on me to do everything.
Buying diapers, formula, buying all that.
They do that for her.
Then why judgment on the baby?
It wasn't just going to be the baby. It was going to be the baby and the mom.
Like I said, we've got, talk to everyone. I know that.
Yeah.
Why the baby and the mom?
Because they don't
And your
belong-
mom, right?
They belong to my family.
They're what?
They don't belong to my family.
Okay.
They're corrupting my family.
How so?
And like I said, this does go back further. I know you don't want to hear that, but it does.
As her accusations and complaints over her son's girlfriend continue, it soon becomes clear that her resentments are not limited to her own family.
She's not trying to go get a job. She's not trying to go get no education. Nah, you're not getting in this line. That, not this lineage. We don't do that. We earn, we work. We can't even get our basic needs met. What that's about? You want to keep on making new iPhones and cell phones and all that, and they ain't coming out with new features. For what? And now with cell phones up to $1,300 for what? Look at Congo. Y'all know how they cry. They feel like I feel.
This lady is all over the place. I just had to mention that, Bean Team. She is here, there, and everywhere. Just going on a complete tirade that's just nonsensical.
Congo feels like I feel.
Detectives, still grappling to make sense of her motive, return to questions surrounding 6-month-old Myra.
Talking about the baby.
What about the baby?
Why'd you pass judgment on her? Is that also an attack on the mother?
My family.
Was to hurt the family?
Yeah, it was to hurt my family.
Do you think you succeeded in hurting your family?
I don't know.
You did. Feel better?
I was crucified. That was what I was supposed to do.
You crucified yourself?
And that's what I was supposed to do. They crucified me, so I had to crucify them. That was the judgment, unfortunately. Wasn't what I wanted, what they asked for.
Why tonight?
Because I saw who was trying to steal my stuff. The wrong people.
When did you first find out about this?
I've been going through for a while. I've been suffering for a while. I've been under attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack. How long? I'm 43 years old. was mercy for real. I knew your secrets. I know all the secrets. I don't want to spill nobody's secrets and business. Just give me what you owe me.
You said mercy.
Yeah, mercy.
That makes a lot of sense.
But after I kept getting attacked and attacked and attacked because they was trying to take my life, I went ahead and just said, I ended it. I don't want to fight no more. I'm sick of this. This world is evil and wicked. I went to the church. They judged me. They did not want to cover.
With the mention of the church, the detective seizes the opportunity to probe Mia's beliefs and question her views on forgiveness. However, nothing could prepare them for her astonishing confession about her decisions tonight.
You grew up in church?
I did.
Against your will?
No. I actually love God. He's a very loving person. Unconditional.
Still?
Still. Has forgiveness. Very much so. And mercy.
Has he forgiven you tonight?
I'm not being condemned, baby.
What?
You know, I'm sorry?
I'm not being condemned.
Okay.
I was already crucified.
So he has forgiven you?
I forgive myself perfectly fine.
Yeah, but we're talking about God.
It was excellent judgment.
While appearing
Like, she don't even think God think that she did anything wrong. Hey, that's going to a new height of freaking delusional craziness, man. It's crazy that a freaking murderer would think that even the Lord up above, the creator, don't even think that she in the wrong. What? This is, man, I feel like the more I try to listen and understand what this lady talking about, the more brain cells I'm losing, Bean Team. Like, seriously, she making me feel like I'm a little slow around here or something, man.
to lack remorse, Mia continues, leaving the detective with a disturbing explanation.
Love covers a multitude of sins. Love covers a multitude of sins.
Did you choose to love tonight?
No.
In her interview, Destiny shares one final horrific detail.
Mia picked up the baby and handed me the baby, and I said, "Did you just shoot my baby? Did you kill my baby?" And she just handed it, and just turned it around.
Did she say anything when she handed you the baby?
She had a smile on her face.
Okay.
She was smirking.
So it wasn't mercy.
No. It was judgment. You didn't give me mercy. You didn't give me mercy. I asked for mercy. I waved my white flag.
You feel powerful.
I don't want to feel powerful. I wanted to live amongst you and love you.
I'm saying about tonight. Did that make you feel powerful?
No, I didn't want to do that. It's not what God wants to do. But you spirit arrived, you spoiled the child. And there's consequences sometimes. And that was the judgment. Sorry, but not sorry.
Mia's shocking convictions take a sudden turn, shifting in an unexpected direction.
That's
I know
why
y'all
you
don't belong over here
Over where?
in the United States.
Who don't?
Y'all don't.
Who's y'all?
Y'all don't. Y'all know who y'all is.
Us too?
Y'all don't belong
Okay.
over here.
To bring the focus of the interrogation back to the crime in question, the detective poses a critical question to Mia.
Think you should be punished?
No,
Why?
because fair is fair. You attempted on me, and I beat you at your own game. Checkmate. How am I wrong when you started the attack?
Are you sorry that you had to do it?
Yeah, because I didn't want to. Like I said, I wanted to be redeemed. When y'all decided to crucify me, you already made a judgment. You didn't give me no option in the choice. You made the choice. I didn't. I just followed what you said. So I crucified. And all I wanted to do was love. That hurt me. Because I didn't want to. Y'all killed my heart and I lived.
Sound like the goddamn demon was coming out of a den.
Investigators decide they've heard enough for now and once again leave Mia on her own. However, Mia is far from finished. Her relentless tirade persists as she unleashes a torrent of haunting messages and disturbing confessions.
Told y'all beat you at your own game. This is chess, not checkers. Yeah, you thought I left because I was running scared. No, I left because I was getting away from him, because that's an angel too. My son is an angel too. And I couldn't kill him. You reap what you sowed. You sowed it, so you reaped it. And that's the vicious cycle. That's why you say you have to operate in love. Love covers a multitude of sins. You gotta be the one that's willing to love first.
Soon, the intended target of her speech becomes utterly vague, making it impossible to discern whether she's addressing anyone in particular or simply anyone who might be listening.
Judge not lest ye be judged. Let people be people. Let people be people. Judge not lest ye be judged. Whatever God got for you, He got for you. Period. Stop spoiling and poisoning the earth. She don't need to be poisoned anymore. Stop putting down roads, building bridges and stuff like that, building up buildings and stuff. Go connect with nature. Learn to garden. Learn to forge. Learn what life is. Because it ain't in computers. It's not in social media. It's not working a job. That wasn't how you was created to live. That was not the life meant for you.
Her relentless tirade then takes a new direction.
Tata Consultancy Services. Pay up. McDonald's. Pay up. Wendy's. Pay up. Popeyes. Pay up.
Goddamn, every fast food restaurant owe you freaking money or something. This lady just so all over the place, y'all. And the more I'm listening to it, I'm starting to think, like, did something happen in her life, like, recently that made her go crazy? Because she 43, number one. She got a son whose child she ended up murdering. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you 43, you got a son, you done lived this long without just going crazy and doing something like this. Is she on some type of drug, some freaking acid, or is it some voodoo-ish? Or it seemed like something made this lady go crazy, like, recently. Or she just had all these bottled up demons in her head or something, and at the age of 43, she finally let the craziness out. I don't know. And even think about what the mama of the child said, man. She said that this lady right here, the grandma, was all cool. At first, you know, they never fought, no nothing. Then it was like one day she just went freaking crazy. And I just wonder what made her go this freaking crazy. It's crazy.
Just Pizza. Pay up. Mr. Bill Gates. Pay up. All Big Pharma. Pay up. Banking systems that aren't black owned. Pay up. United States government. Pay up. Elon Musk, pay up. Tesla wasn't discovered by you. That was a black thing. That was black technology. Bring back my heirloom seeds. Bring back my heirloom seeds, because I know you got them in the vault. I want them. Bring back my heirloom seeds. I want them. Stop tearing up the earth. You need your greenery. You need your trees. So many things done went extinct because y'all done tore up the world. Y'all greedy. The heart of men is bad. It's not the heart of the woman that's bad. It's the heart of the men in this world. Y'all wrong.
You wrong.
Want to turn around and say narcissist. covert narcissist. No, I'm not a covert. I'm love. And I understand where I was immature in some areas. But once I got here, nah. Once y'all made me go through my rebirth, nah. Maybe when I was Rihanna, yeah, they knew who I was. And anybody that was in the Rihanna camp, I love y'all. Y'all knew y'all queen. Y'all knew y'all real queen. It's not until Beyonce becomes Queen B that she becomes me.
As her long-winded tirade comes to an end, Mia leaves these final bone-chilling thoughts.
Rebuild and nourish Mother Earth back to health. That's what this is about. You have to nourish her back to health, or you are going to die. And that was the price to pay for mercy. Otherwise, y'all all gonna lose your soul. And who wants that? Because I know what that felt like. You saw how it ripped me. It hurt to do that. And it hurt to see that they was trying to bring him back like that. Not my lineage. I'm sorry, not my lineage. You have your lineage, you keep your lineage. You can't touch this one. Y'all made it clear that we wasn't a part of y'all from the very beginning. That we weren't a part of none of your constitution. We ain't mixing and mingling. Not after what happened and not the way they did people.
Mia Desiree Harris is currently being held at the Butler County Jail on 4 counts of felonious assault and 1 count of improperly discharging a firearm. The judge set her bond at $1.5 million.
I couldn't let y'all have my son. That's why the judgment came down. I seen what you did to my people. And I can't let you do that no more. That's why you couldn't be in my lineage. You're wicked. You're wicked.
Mia Desiree Harris entered a plea deal of not guilty by reason of insanity in January 2024. However, prosecutor Michael Moser informed us in a conversation that authorities determined forensically that Mia Harris was not insane. On September 17, 2024, Mia entered a new plea deal and pleaded guilty to felonious assault. In exchange for her plea, 3 other counts of felonious assault and 1 count of firing a weapon into a habitation were dropped. However, authorities have reserved a plea to indict for murder in the event that the child should die as a consequence of the assault. According to Butler County Sheriff Richard Jones, the baby girl, Myra, was rushed to Cincinnati Children's Hospital in grave condition and underwent at least 2 surgeries. Reports state that the child was present at the trial with her mother, and prosecutor Michael Moser informed us that the child has been doing miraculously well. The sentencing date for the case is set for October 29, 2024.
Man, Bean Team, I may have to look up what went on after this case, man. And boy, the first thing before everything, thank God that the child survived. You know what I'm saying, man? That's first and freaking foremost. And I really don't even want to talk about the damn lady. I don't even remember her name. Did Ewu ever say her name, y'all? Like, seriously, I don't even want to remember her name, man. Just call her Grandma. Grandma was crazy as freak. And I just hope also on top of this, even though, because she done entered this plea deal and all this stuff, even though it seemed like the baby is and going to survive, thank God, I still feel like she need to get life in prison. But I think Ewu said something about she would have been able to be charged with actual murder if the child would have died because of her plea deals and all that and all that and all that. Man, F all that, man. Give her life in prison, and I'm glad that the baby ended up surviving, y'all. Like, this was one of the most, like, and then she seemed like, hold on, and correct me if I'm wrong, somebody in the comment section. But to me, it seemed like she ain't really come out and said, but everything she was insinuating, the thing she was saying, was she just a racist motherfucker? Like, seriously, who hated white people and think the white man is tearing my family down. Y'all can't be in my lineage. Because I think the baby mama, right? She's was a white woman, right? You know what I'm saying? And we know her son was black. I think that's what's going on, y'all. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying, man, she was saying a lot of racist type of ish towards even the investigator, saying y'all know what y'all did or y'all shouldn't be here. Who is y'all? She talking about white people, man, and it's just crazy. Like, dude, it's sad that it's and it really is, Bean Team. I tell the truth. It really is black people out here that think that white people is just the reason that their life is so effed up, and just think they can just blame it everything on white people. It's all the white people fault. And she just took it to another level. And regardless, if she do want to blame whatever going on in her life on the white man, that still don't give you an excuse to shoot your granddaughter. The only reason she did it, I'm thinking, because of the race. The more I keep thinking about it now, y'all, I think that's what really was going on in this case. And that's really why she really had that hatred toward that little, her granddaughter, and talking about the demons and stuff, calling, her daughter-in-law, so to speak, a demon laying in the house like a log and all that craziness, man. It's just freaking crazy, y'all. But I'm glad that she was able to be able to go on trial, you know, not no insanity where she can't go to trial, nothing. She went on trial, and I hope that she get life in prison. And once again, thank God that the little baby survived. But I digress. I'm gonna go and let y'all go, Bean Team, man. It was a fun time coming on back to Evil. Shout out to Rock and React one more time for suggesting the video. It was a wild one, man. It was a wild one, and I swear, just listening to that lamb lady, I felt like I was starting to go crazy, trying to make sense of what she was talking about. But before y'all leave, Bean Team, just please, Bean Team, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and do all that if you ain't did that yet. And remember this: love, peace, and happiness. Stay safe. Don't stop. Keep going. Yeah.